Ah, Svamos, how are we doing? World Sim Series, MX5 Cup, Season 2 for me. This is round 3 Caldwell Park, and it is race 4 on Caldwell Park. Free practice, nobody did any free practice. I didn't feel like I needed to be honest, and I was sat for a long time. I was the only entrant into this race, so I didn't think it would go ahead. But 2 people did join right at the end. Into practice, I did go around the track, just sighting a lap to remind myself that I was on cold tyres. Into qualies. Is that Jesus or Jesus? Juana? Spain, your language baffles me. 48.1. I qualified with a 49.9. I think I was on for a better quali on one particular point, but I didn't. However, in this race, this happened. Yeah, are you unpaused? Good. Yeah, this happened. Couldn't move the mouse. Had to get out of the seat. So that's the footage that I've got of the race. Sad, sad, sad. What that was Windows deciding to update in the background. Gave me a new version of Edge, which I was delighted to get while I was in the middle of fucking doing something, and it opened up a new tab to tell me about it, which meant that I lost focus, which meant that I didn't have the mouse, so I had to get out of the chair, which isn't an easy job in itself, come over to the computer, because, you know, I'm in VR, I can't access the fucking computer. I have to come over to the actual main thing while the race is about to start and refocus on the, with this mouse by looking at the monitor, refocus on the game screen. Didn't notice when I did that also OBS had been affected by Windows' decision and desire to constantly update. Not only that, I think it's about to attempt to install new graphics drivers for me when I very specifically told it never to install any updates for any device. And Windows is like, are you absolutely sure you want to do this? Like, this is a security risk. And I'm like, yes, I'm absolutely fucking sure I want to do this. So now, I'm looking at Windows update screen there. AMD display driver update. Fuck off, Microsoft. Fuck off. When I tell you not to, do not fucking do it. Anyway, I am going to run the entire race because I don't know whether or not you're actually going to be able to see it. So I'm going to do what I did with the other race, and I'm going to run it at a high speed. But it was an exciting race, at least exciting enough for me to actually want to do it. And there is a point at the end that I will talk about afterwards, right? Anyway, here comes that race. Fuck's sake.
fuck off, fuck's sake. That fucking corner was a fucking... Yeah, forwards, thanks. It was a pain in the ass. I don't know if he's waited for me for a bit of sport, to be honest. Come on now. Oh, fuck off. Backwards, you say. Glitched. Yeah, 35-second penalty is clearly my fault, because I'm the one that glitched into the barrier. It's kind of harsh, because that's basically an entire fucking lap. Come on, man. I wonder how many laps I'm behind then now. Fuck off.
So, I'm pretty damn sure, with the number of times that guy was going off the track, that I could have actually got in front of him and stayed in front of him with the number of times he was coming off the track. But I came off the track that one time and I couldn't get ahead of him. But his best lap was a 47.5. I didn't even know it was going to be possible to get into the 47s. I'm not entirely sure how he did that. He absolutely has to have had warm tyres. Anyway, yes, in that race, I glitched into the barrier. Unfortunately, I was unable to reverse from that part of the barrier because of the fucking pissing around. I don't have the footage to show the guys who actually who made the track, in order to show them how and where and why I glitched into the fucking barrier. So thanks again, Microsoft, you cunt. Fuck you. When I say don't update, there's a fucking good reason for it. So, unfortunately, I can't show the glitch to the people that made the track. But no, yeah, I was encouraged by it. I mean, that guy was all over the place. He never actually crashed, never actually had an incident, but he was coming off the track all over the place. And that's probably because he was driving as if he had warm tyres. And because he was coming off all over the place, but he wasn't spinning around, but he was sliding around all over the place, and he was able to keep his tyres warmer. And by the end, getting 47.5, that was a seriously fast lap. way faster than that could be. Ah, dear me. Anyway, yeah, that was a very fun race. I don't know why Jesper Rineston, whatever. I don't know why they didn't start, but their failure to start meant that I did get 2 points in the end. Anyway, so that is the end of the races I'm doing on Caldwell Park. I would have done more practice and better races with hopefully more people during the week, but on Wednesday I decided to have a couple of shots of vodka, and a couple of shots of vodka turned into over half a litre of vodka, which was a mistake, and I'm still suffering from it now on Sunday. Anyway, let's have a look at the standings. I'm not going to be doing any more races. I didn't get very many points in any of them. I think I got 2 in every single one of them. I am 56th out of everybody in the world. I'm surprised I'm actually that high, to be honest. I'm genuinely surprised I'm that high. We've got 8 podiums now, because of the number of times that I've done races with 2 or 3 people in it. But let's have a look at the top. I'm assuming there are some drivers that will just have maximum points. No way. No one has maximum points. How about that? There's that Jesus guy that I just raced against. I didn't realise how many races he'd done, actually. I've not come across him, not seen him in any other races. I'm still targeting top 20, but I mean, I'm never going to get there anymore. These guys have, you know, we got Nivaldo here that's done 31 races to get them 79 points. I need to do more races, but I also need to renovate my house at the same time. I also have a life to do, whereas I imagine a lot of these guys are able to do it, not just in spare time, but as a, call it a professional hobby. So I'm 56th out of how many now? 617. I believe I've gone up, so I think I was 64th the last time I looked at the standings. So I believe I've gone up in my standings. I'm great and I'm wonderful. I'd like to see me climb a little bit more. We'll see what the next round is and what track it is. Hopefully there will be larger fields. Hopefully I can get into Division 1 races and therefore get get involved in races that have full points awards available to them. Because of, no matter how many races and no matter how many times I did that race on the Saturday and Sunday, I was never going to get a big enough field to get better than 2 points, which I imagine is a difficulty a lot of people were facing. As a result, you know, they didn't do that particular race, and hopefully the next round will be better. Anyway, progress. I'm going up in the world. Tarvin, what's your very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Take care of yourselves. See you in a bit.